Last year, lockdown hit us all a bit like a freight train. As a filmmaker, I had a summer filled with shoots and film projects, but as lockdown was announced, day by day, call after call, shoots were cancelled. I'm not very good at doing nothing. I'm no good at sitting still. So although I was being asked to stay at home, I wanted to create, to build, and to connect with the space I would be confined to. Last year, my partner and I bought our first house, and with that house, about 100 metres away down a little woodland path came a small field. We had decided last year we would like to turn the far end into a little nature reserve, but life and work had kept us busy, and the field sat waiting. The second week into lockdown, we decided it was finally time to dig a pond. We dug and we dug and we dug. It turns out it takes a long time to dig a big hole. But finally, after a few days of digging, we had the start of a pond. It wasn't pretty with its plastic showing, but we had made a start. Slowly, over the coming weeks, we gradually added to it, carting down stones and wood and gravel and adding plants to help oxygenise it. We'd hoped for frogs perhaps, but had no real expectations of what we might invite into the space. But I set up camera traps to capture what might visit, and it very quickly became a haven for a whole host of bird species. Blackbirds, pheasants, crows dipping stale bread, woodpeckers. We captured foxes darting past out on their evening raid, gradually becoming comfortable enough to drink from the pond, and then eventually bringing their fox cubs to drink. The pond and the camera trap became a lifeline for me. Something to look forward to each day, a new routine. Get up, make a cup of tea, and head to check the traps before starting work. Any excuse to head down there. And after a month after the pond was finished, we had a visitor we hadn't even considered. A tawny owl. And then it came again. And again. And again. Until it became a regular, bathing in the pond for almost an hour at a time. It feels wonderful to have created something that now offers something to so many species and a space of sanctuary for me. It has become an oasis in a world that is slowly speeding up again, and a reminder to me of how important making space for nature is, both for wildlife but also for us. Had lockdown not happened, our field may have waited another year, maybe two, but now I wait, excitedly, for who might be visiting next.